literally been a hot minute since I've done a video. But this summer I really have not had a lot coming through because I've been canceling a lot of things, or skipping, not canceling, but skipping for the summer months because, like I said before, like last month, summer is expensive. You're doing things more so than you do in winter, so this is how it goes. So today, August 18th, I believe, I got the Witch's Moon. This was an accidental purchase. I forgot to skip it before the date that the money was coming out of my account, so I ended up buying it anyway. So I hope it's amazing. I hope it was worth, I believe in Canadian it came out to about $80-ish. So yeah, I really hope it's worth the money because I really didn't intend to buy into this. The only one that I had coming through was Wolf in Time, and that was it really. I have paused everything else. Anyway, so I got this cool little thumb plant snipper from AliExpress. I'm not gonna like touch it too much. Apparently it's super sharp. It's to actually snip plants, like stems off plants if you're doing pruning. I haven't tried it out for that yet. I just got it in the mail yesterday, but I'm gonna try it out to cut open this box. So Witch's Moon, Witch's Roots, and Witch's Bounty all come in a box that is blank or a bag, either or. So if you really don't want the world to know what you're getting in the mail, this is one of the subscriptions to definitely get because there is absolutely no print on it at all. And let's just get into this box. So I've got my glasses on, and I do need to get a whole bunch more new reading glasses because I am bending, breaking, scratching all of my reading glasses. So this is no different. So let's just get into this one. I'm so excited about this. Actually, I'm kind of like, you know, I bought this by accident, obviously. But at the same time, now that it's here in my hands, I am excited to open it. Of course I am. So, ooh, we got the tissue paper. We've got, ooh, it looks like a fairy oracle card. We'll just see what that has to say. And I'm going to set it down and just pull things out now. I'm not going to hang on to that the whole time. So I got the element of air. I don't know if it will focus, but, and it's really, really, really pretty artwork. Really like that. So what it says is, this is a time of tremendous change, and the speed of our evolution is increasing exponentially. We can build energetic sovereignty, inspire others, connect the dots, and receive and share the knowledge and the tools needed for transformation. As we wake up, we can't help but awaken those around us. It may start with an inquiry on what is fresh, new, and long-awaited breath is all about. An expansive being holds a tiny heart-shaped seedling. When the foundations we build on come from a place of love over fear, and we will see huge positive changes in the world, we can start with ourselves. Very inspirational at the least. So here is the paperwork that tells us what's in the box, tied together with a little string. And the stone guide is the theme of the month. So I'll read this. We find ourselves completely involved in our desire to understand, relate to, and honor all of the gifts of the earth. Within these natural artifacts, we find assistance in all matters of life, from needing assurance to yearning for healing and peace, to amplifying our ability to draw prosperity and abundance into our reality. We rely on the treasures buried beneath us, within the sacred soil. That was all one sentence. Don't ask me why I split that up, but it was all one sentence. In this extremely exclusive and one-of-a-kind collection, we provide further knowledge for you to incorporate into your practice. The magical items in the box are as follows. Okay, so here is the box. I'll show you that, but I'm gonna just say, I can see already we got a beautiful smudge stick here on the bottom. A nice big smudge stick. That's pretty much all I can see. I can see that there's probably herb bags in here and so on, but let's just dig in, see what we got. So I'm not sure what this is, but let's tear into it. It is our stone, and it looks like Oh, don't even tell me I can't think of the name of this, but it's beautiful anyway. And it probably isn't what I'm thinking it is, because the ones I have do not have this, any kind of flash in it. So that's gorgeous. And then in this one we've got, I'm going to open these two things and I'm going to hunt them down on the list and then read up on them. Mabon Magical Anointing Oil. I think they always send anointing oil, and there's that lyrium stone in there in all of them. Kind of lemon balm scented in there, but as you can see, there's all sorts of herbals and botanicals going on in there, and of course there is the little crystal in there. So I'm going to look those up on here. Oh, it is black tourmaline. Like, mine just aren't this flashy. I use black tourmaline around my doorways to keep negativity out of my household. I've done this for many years, so this is an actual gorgeous piece. So let's read up. As stated in the Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic, usually too brittle for jewelry, black tourmaline is seldom commercially available. It is used for grounding purposes and to represent the earth and spells relating to that element. It is also protective, for it absorbs negativity when charged. For that purpose, via visualization, meditate with a black tourmaline when you're feeling overwhelmed with negative thoughts or energies. This stone will release any self-doubt that you may have regarding the future. The energy is receptive, the planet Saturn, and the element is earth. That is a gorgeous piece of black tourmaline. Very much so. Really like that. And then we have got a lot in this box. This is like 2 full pages. It's not like 1.5 pages and then a bunch of write-up underneath. 2 full pages. So this is here we go. Mabon Magical Anointing Oil. This celebratory Mabon Magical Anointing Oil has been created with the intention of soothing your nerves and instilling the sense of protection and stability during this time of Thanksgiving and introspection. We focus on calming our minds and stepping into the current moment. Use this oil to anoint your skin, altar, or ritual tools intended to celebrate Mabon. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with sweet orange, cedar wood, and chamomile oils, and have included this have included herbs of chamomile, rosemary, and calendula. As well, inside your oil, you will find the Lemurian Quartz, and said to personify oneness to your aura. So nice. So I guess the citrus smell, which I thought was lemon, is actually orange, but all good. Here we have got some chamomile, and that's kind of self-explanatory. I can read up the metaphysical properties of chamomile for you, but I think everybody's kind of worked with chamomile before. Known to be one of the most calming and relaxing herbs, chamomile has a distinct ability to bring us in line with peaceful and restful energies. So that's what that's all about. And the other one is rose hop. Interesting. See if it's on the first page. Yeah, rose hop or rose hips. Oh, I really need to go harvest some rose hips. At least I got some in this box. So rose hop or rose hips. Let's see. How do I turn it this way? Originally the fruit of the rose bush, rose hips are red seed pods you may find scattered around your garden. Rose hips are commonly added to witches' bottles and mojo bags to bring cleansing and clarity into their energetic properties. It can also be strung on a necklace to draw love to your space. That's kind of cool. That I did not know. And then we have the Devil's Nettle. Wonder if this is the same as Stinging Nettle. And it says Euro. Okay. I want to smell this. I know what chamomile smells like. I know what a rose hip smells like. The Devil's Nettle, not so much. Smells nice. So here we have some Devil's Nettle, and an herb of Mabon Yarrow brings a refreshing energy into our practices and rituals. A strong attraction agent, this wonderful herb has the ability to bring friends and loved ones near to you during times of unrest and uncertainty. Place hero among your Mabon altar to represent longevity during your celebrations. Actually, I'm really doing better with my reading than I do some days. Here we've got some ritual herbal tea, also a Mabon blend. And where do we have this one? Here we go. And muslin bag. So I guess there's a muslin bag in here somewhere. So this tea blend, also considered citrus chamomile herbal tisane. This wonderful blend includes chamomile, orange peel, and hibiscus flower. As you sit to study, contemplate, or ponder, allow this wonderfully soothed and charming herbal tea blend to settle you into a state of relaxation. Take this time to review the blessings you have received over the past months, allowing yourself to feel gratitude at its fullest. And sorry, there's a fly bothering me. I'm not hunting that little sucker down right now. He will just be all up in my face. So this is kind of strange. They have all the paperwork buried in here. So here we have a write-up on the black tourmaline, or tourmaline, however you like to say it. And on, oh, we haven't got that yet. And we haven't got that yet. And then we always got this, well, I'll show you in a moment. Let's dig out all the good stuff first. Here we have the dark, welcoming sacred salt. This is a heavy bag of some good stuff. So maybe I should find it on here first. If I can find it. Sorry for that. Dark welcoming sacred salt. We have created the sacred salt blend in celebration of Mabon, marking the beginning of our journey into the dark half of the year. As you sink into the beautiful aromas of the sacred salt, take the time to review all of your goals that you have accomplished this year so far. In addition, allow your psyche to wander, that's what I'm smelling, into the future. Clove, rose, and chamomile, as well as lavender, rose, and rosemary have been included in the special mixture of our equinox. No. They have also included a special mixture of their equinox magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. Awesome. I like that. Okay, and then here we have got this massive smudge stick. Wow, this thing is monstrous. I've never had a smudge stick this big. And it smells like sage. It smells like pine. And it's dropping all over the place. So let's see what this is. Real herb. Was it on the first page? Oh, it's rosemary. Large rosemary, extra large rosemary sage bundle. To assist you in preparing for any celebration or ritual, we have included a rosemary sage bundle. A very prominent herb in the craft, rosemary carries with it its long list of beneficial effects and uses. Native to the Mediterranean, this beautiful rosemary bush can reach up to 5 feet tall. Used around the world as a sacred ingredient, rosemary has built a reputation to be respected. Burn the rosemary sage bundle to bring protection and clarity into your space. The ritual is not only for pre-ritual use. The ritual is not only for pre-ritual use, okay, but can be done throughout the day when you feel called to do so. So, rosemary. My rosemary plant that I planted in my garden this year did not survive past 2 weeks. It was kind of sad, but you know what? Sometimes the conditions are just not right? Here we have got, which I probably will not be able to read, but here we've got some incense sticks. And what does it say? Here. Olibanum ritual incense sticks. As you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft through your sacred space, allow its grounding and calming energy to wash through you. Spend these moments without distractions, surrounded by your intentional thoughts. Okay. And then we have got, of course, I don't know what color it is. I was so tempted many times to just get up on YouTube and look at some, sorry, now I'm gonna have all sorts of notifications. Let's just turn the volume off of that. Anyway, spoilers for this box. It was a moment. I managed to fight it and not do it. But this is a beautiful, it looks like a very like light orange, or not quite peach, but in the video it might look like peach, but it's not quite peach. It's still to the orange. And of course I got to smell, because I love the smell of beeswax. I will sniff every single candle I get. So beeswax candle, hand-rolled harvest home spell candle. We have hand-rolled this harvest home spell candle with the intention of celebrating and honoring the Maven Sabbath. A time of true celebration. We focus on all we have accomplished over the beginning of this year, as well as preparing to accept the dark half of... Sorry, my son is asking me when I can drive him to work this weekend. Anyway, I get so distracted. I should shut down everything on my phone, and I just don't, but I really should. So where were we? Accomplished over the beginning of the year, as well as preparing to accept the dark half of the year, with the god making his symbolic death in the coming Samhain. As you allow the flame to dance, recite your own writings, or simply use the Harvest Home Sabbath blessing included within this collection. And that is what I had here. If you want to pause and read it, I'm sure it is focused. So that is what that is, and that's all we've got to say about that. So, what have we got here? We have got something did not know was coming, but I am super pumped to get. The Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic. Should I have guessed that was coming because of everything that was being said in here? But look at this book. It's hardcover. Written by Scott Cunningham. I am so excited to get this. Oh my goodness, even the paper. Look at the shimmer. Silver paper. May the spirit of the stones bring you comfort and companionship. Blessed be the witch's moon. So they had this book. I don't know if this book was made for them or if they were able to get the publisher to make it a little bit more special for the witch's moon. That I don't know, but well, we've got a lot of write-up, but not a picture to be seen. That's kind of sad because, yeah, we do know most of our stones, but it's always nice to compare a picture. It's got a little bookmark in here. But here, I'll show you. There is just no pictures in this book, which that part kind of sucks. But do you know what? It's probably going to be a very... Oh my goodness. I love that. I love that I'm such a knob sometimes, but... Now, where did they go? Am I just not to see this? Here we go. Oh my goodness. There's not a picture to be seen. But we've got, it's all in the middle, so. All the pictures of the different crystals. So, I don't know how many pages there are of this, but that's great. I'm happy about that. So, then you got something to reference, right? It's probably about 20 pages of pictures of crystals. Very cool. So cool. I love this. And exclusive hardcover Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic. We are beyond thrilled to have this opportunity to include this exclusive book by Scott Cunningham, never before offered in hardcover with gilded pages. This book portrays custom design on the front as well as holds silver page marking ribbon. In addition, when opening the cover to the first page, you will find a small note from the witch's moon. That is cool. So this will give you all you need to learn. It says a comprehensive and clear guidebook by him for the secrets of over 100 gems and metals. Learn how to find cleanse stones and use them in divination spells and tarot readings. This will be a super handy book to have on hand. I am so excited to put that in my collection. That's great. Okay, so we have the Black Tourmaline artwork, Gold Book of Shadows artwork. So we didn't get any gold in here, but oh, here's our little tea bag. And the Silver Book of Shadows artwork. So I guess it's just something to add to Book of Shadows. It's not that they have included anything specific, but we've got the gold and the silver, which is pretty cool. It's good to have information. And then I want to read up to you quickly on this card, if I can find it. Personalized oracle reading. We have meditated and selected a card from Beyond Lemuria Oracle Cards, Pocket Edition, by Izzy Ivy, to place inside your box. This card and the message that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom it holds, and that's what they gotta say. And then they always send you an extra piece of parchment paper, which is in here, but I totally think that you can flip any of this parchment paper around, even the printed ones, and use it. Like, why would you waste that? It's nice to keep on hand for information on the items you did get, but it's also awesome to reuse. Why wouldn't you? So, was there a favorite thing in this box for me? Obviously, this was probably first. This crazy huge smudge stick, Rosemary smudge stick, was second, and then everything else is just sugar after that. It's perfect. Or is icing after that? Icing on the cake? Whatever you want to say. I say sugar. So this stone, this tourmaline, is beautiful. And everything just came together well, and I'm actually happy that I bought into this box, even though it was an accidental buying purchase. I don't know if that will happen again for September's box. I think I really need to rein it in at least a month, because I obviously didn't rein it in as much as I should have for August. So yeah, we just know how that goes when you know you shouldn't, and then it happens, and then you're just in that place where you really shouldn't have. Anyway, I hope you're all having an amazing day, evening, weekend, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. I know I have been very sporadic with my videos, and they have just been sparse. I haven't had enough going on or enough time to make videos, but I was super excited when I got this in the mail today to make this video for you all. So yes, have a great day, evening, all of what I like to tell you, because I truly wish that you do. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.